Reporting for the Pony Express, I'm Eric Brombeck, and this is the Equestrian. This edition's top stories include coverage on the partnership plan's 25th anniversary, an inside look at the St. Croix Sensory, Valentine's Day Serenades, and a QA with a couple seniors from Stillwater Area High School. In more recent news, Stillwater's district has unblocked YouTube at the elementary level. Also, Crimson Horizon lands a spot at this summer's Logjam Days. Now we go to Brooke Thingvold with an exclusive on the partnership plan's 25th anniversary.
Thanks, Eric. I'm Brooke Thingvold. Now let's head over to our interviews with the board members of the partnership plan.
My name is Ann Schmeeken. I'm on the board of the partnership plan. Everyone remembers the Star Lab, that was from partnership plan. We've also done quite a bit of funding for the music programs, if any of you are involved in the band or the orchestra or the choir. We are the ones that help fund Moodle. We also are the ones who've been helping with the flipped classroom. This year, with it being our 25th anniversary, our focus is back on classroom grants. That's how we started. We see that as a very effective way to impact students. And we want to make sure that that funding is strong. And if we could expand the funding that we have to get more innovative grants into the classrooms, that would be fabulous.
A big thank you to the partnership plan for fundraising our high school. Now back to you, Eric.
Thanks, Brooke. Now to Tyler Malmberg with an inside look at Stillwater's St. Croix Sensory.
St. Croix Sensory is a business that is run out of Stillwater that specializes in odor testing. It is run by a married couple, and they've kept it in business for over 15 years.
St. Croix Sensory is located right off of County Road 5, by the Jiffy Lube and across the street from McDonald's.
So the nasal ranger's function is allowing somebody to be out in the community, wherever there's an odor, and put a quantified value on that smell. So what this is allowing you to do, you are really sniffing through it. Your nose is the sensor. The nasal ranger itself, it's a dilution device. So the air I'm standing in, it dilutes it down to below threshold. So when I sniff through, I can't smell anything. And I increment through, so there's less and less dilution, and I keep sniffing until I reach the point where, okay, now I'm starting to smell something. And then we can look at what is that level and put a number value on how strong the odor is. And as an example, state of Colorado has a limit. And so if that odor is higher than a 7, then they are violating their odor nuisance for that state. So this here is our laboratory olfactometer. So this is doing essentially the same thing as the nasal ranger, but for really, really strong smells. Yeah. So in this case, people collect a smell from the surface of the landfill, send us a bag of the air, literally like a balloon of the air, about the size of a pillow. We can hook up to the machine, and then we sniff through. And again, we're determining how strong the smell is. I would assume at this point you're probably recognizing kind of a chemical kind of smell to it.
A little, like, not a good smell, but it's a smell that, like,
distinct.
Yeah.
The chemical in there, it's a standard odorant we use. So we use this smell to test the noses of our assessors.
Okay.
So they get tested on a routine basis to make sure that their sensitivity is holding steady. So just like you do an eye chart, or maybe a hearing test to one frequency of sound, we test them to this odor. The odor is butanol, and it's very similar to the smell of a Sharpie marker.
St. Croix Sensory really knows what's up. I'm Tyler Malmberg. Smell you later.
Thanks, Tyler. Up next is Colin Peters in the music department with the Valentine's Day Serenades. But first, Stillwater's district is implementing a new program that will provide learning targets to all classes. And elementary kids throughout the district sang with the concert choir from Stillwater Area High School on February 13th. Here's Colin reporting on the Valentine's Day Serenades.
Hi, I'm Colin Peters, and I'm here in one of the practice rooms where Valentine's Serenade groups have been rehearsing their pieces.
The initial process, we knew we wanted to do the song, and we decided, that we'd go to Nick's house to practice. And it was initially hard to work on the harmonies and to get those chords all lined up to make them sound nice, and some of the notes were harder to find. But after, once we knew our parts, it was a little easy to fall into place and things started sounding nice. And, now it's really fun to perform and practice together, and we're really excited to do the audition.
Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. Good night, sweetheart, well, it's time to go. I hate to leave you, but I really must say, oh, good night, sweetheart, good night. Do I hate to leave you, but I really must ask. Will you go to prom with me? Good night. Good night, sweetheart. Good night. I'm Colin Peters, and this is the Equestrian.
Hey, look, everybody! It's Colin Peters! Colin,
Thanks, Colin. Now we go to Emily Ness, reporting in the halls of the high school, asking a couple of seniors what it's like in their last semester.
I'm Emily Ness with the Equestrian, interviewing the top dogs of SAHS. Let's see how their final semester of high school is going.
We walked around and asked seniors what their fondest memories at SAHS were. It was interesting to hear about what each student would miss.
The thing I'm going to miss most about Stillwater is probably going to be seeing my friends like every day, face to face.
I'm going to miss knowing everyone, all the people that I knew from kindergarten through 12th grade.
The thing I'll miss most about SHS is the teachers. They're always there to help. And my advice, stay caught up on your homework. Don't fall behind, it's bad.
Advice to sophomores and juniors, have fun your senior year and make the most of it because it's your last time.
All right, what I'm going to miss most about this school is playing Clash every single day. And my words of advice for the sophomores and juniors or underclassmen is don't be stupid, it'll be better.
My words of advice for the younger classmen would be senior year is going to be kind of stressful because you're applying to a bunch of scholarships and colleges, but once you're done, you will feel so relieved, so just make it through that few 3-month time period and you'll be fine.
To anyone who just stresses about assignments and homework and getting that A, calm down. Go out, meet people, have fun, make connections. That's more important. You'll get somewhere as long as you put your mind to it. Doesn't matter what the grades say. People will know.
We wish our seniors luck on the road to graduation. Back to you, Eric.
Let us know what you think of the senior survey or any of our other stories by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter, or visiting our website at shsponyexpress.com. Thanks for watching.